What's up guys, I hope you're having a great day, and it's X Atlas here, back with another video about this new MMO called Tower of Fantasy. In the future, I'm going to make more content about this game, so if you're interested in this game and you like my channel, then consider subscribing cause I need those views. Now let me tell you why this game is one of the best MMO this 2022. The short answer is they did what Genshin can't. Now, I'm gonna go in depth why this game is going to be the next giant of the MMO genre. So with that, let's start the video. Tower Fantasy, just like Genshin Impact, is an open world gacha game with a lot of waifus and husbandos. The first thing that they made differently from Genshin is the character making system. Yes, in this game, you can make different kinds of character whenever you like. Since in this game, all the skills are on the weapons. You can customize your main character the way you like with a detailed avatar creation that is inside the game. As all of us Genshin players should know, Genshin Impact doesn't have this kind of system. Having an avatar system would make people feel unique if they like, but there are people who have made their main character like their favorite anime character, such as Pain Yahiko, Sasuke, and some inspiration that came from Genshin such as Hotta and Bennett. And here's my personally made avatar, which are Ayana Koji from Classroom the Elite and Vermilston from Vermil in Gold. The second thing is that they implemented mounts. Now if you played Genshin, you'll know that you have to run all across mountains, seas, and mountains again to get the teleport waypoint that would make your traveling much more convenient. In-game mounts would make traveling much easier. There's also a jetpack that you can use to go up high terrains. Oh, and also did I mention that you can double jump in this game? And also use it to attack in the air so that you can fight while on the air like the cool gamer you are. Yep. The third thing is that you can interact with a lot of different players. Now, this could depend on the player, but what I personally think Genshin Impact lacks is the co-op play. Sure, there are events/dungeons that you could play with your friends, but a lot of people just tends to do it alone because it's much faster that way. In Tower Fantasy, there are contents that you can play with your friends, such as doing world boss and doing guild activities. Next thing is dodging matters. Dodging perfectly in this game would activate the skill called Fantasia, which is a time fracture where all of your enemies will slow down, which is not available in Genshin Impact. Plus, having Zhongli in Genshin Impact basically means that you're not taking any damage as long as that thick shield is up, which always is. You might be familiar with Time Fracture if you have played the other MiHoYo or HoYoverse game called Honkai Impact, where this kind of mechanic is also implemented. The final thing is that the gacha system doesn't reset even after you got lucky. In Tower Fantasy, the gacha system have this kind of thing where if you get an early SSR or a 5-star in Genshin terms, your PT won't reset. Yes, the PT counter in this game is at 80, and if you got an SSR in 79, you would still get your guaranteed SSR in the 80th pool. Before ending this video, I just want to say that this is not made to talk shit about Genshin Impact, but rather to showcase how Tower Fantasy made the MMORPG anime genre better. So before you comment something something baddie, I myself have played Genshin Impact since the first week of its launch, and I will say that it was one of the top tier gacha game that I played. And I can say that Tower Fantasy has a lot of potential just like when I first saw Genshin Impact. That is why I decided to make this video. And that's it from me, and if you want to see more Tower Fantasy content, consider subscribing. And with that, I'm out.